Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Tigers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from his end zone. So the Gators offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for it. Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Completion sets up a second down play. To the air, it's Mertz. Hits the running back in the flat. Finds room at the 30. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Gators are on the move here. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. Second down after that run on the previous play. Hands it off on the counter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Caught near the sticks. It's Badger. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Mertz. The pocket breaking down. It is going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit.
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Man, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
The Gators will have to kick it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So Clemson's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude of he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
A running play called on 4th down. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Off the play fake on first down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. We get lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. And the Gators are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The Gators will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game.
And looking for a big play here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Johnson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He's brought down at the 21. Third down coming up.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Loss of 4.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's a draw play. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 31. Brings up 2nd down.
And now the running back's got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
He's taken down at the 40.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Lets it go as he's being hit. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the 1st half. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. The pass rush closing in. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the Gators will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So incomplete pass on 2nd down, sets up a 3rd and inches. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort in that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Heavy pressure, hit as he throws. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Mertz. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Here comes the bunch formation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or he's looking deep here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Return it one down. Sets up the next drive. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle made after just a short gain. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. There's contact on the throw. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Field goal try, no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Off the 54-yard field goal miss, the offense will begin the drive from the 37. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And it's a bunch formation. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He hands it to the back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Picks up 9. Second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Can he make it to the marker? Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Trying to create here on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Brown. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. There's the handoff. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
At the 22-yard line. Second down.
To throw, it's Klubnik. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Pressure is coming. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a...
Here's the throw, deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they hand it off to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Using his legs, it's Johnson.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to throw. It's Mertz. Running out of time in the pocket. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Important second down play coming up. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he'll get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. This try is no good. A missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.